All right, everybody. Hello there. How are you doing? My name is Gaetana Berta, and the channel is English for Spectacular Communication. Here is my first YouTube video. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe it right now. So today we are going to talk about one important grammar lesson, which is present continuous. ስሜ ጌታነህ በርታ ይባላል። ዛሬ የምናየው ስለ ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ ነው። ነገር ግን ሁሉንም የፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ ጠቀሜታዎች አናይም፣ አንዱ ላይ ብቻ ትኩረት እናደርጋለን ማለት ነው። ሶ አዲስ ከሆናችሁ ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ እንድታግዙኝ እጠይቃለሁ። Firstly, let me ask you a question. ጥያቄ እጠይቃለሁ። Are you ready to answer my question? All right, so here is my question. How many of you know that present continuous is used to talk about unknowns? All of you, that is great. Some of you, that is good. None of you, I don't think so. Because I believe that you have some background information about using present continuous to express our unknowns. So firstly, present continuous is one of the kinds of present tenses. You know, present tenses has 4 subcategories. The first one is simple present tense, the second one is present perfect tense, the third one is present continuous, and the last one is present perfect continuous. All present tenses have their own structures in active voice, but all except present perfect continuous have their own structures in passive voice. However, for today, we will be talking about the structures of present continuous in both in active and in passive voice alongside one of its functions. Firstly, what is the structure of present continuous in active voice? Do you want to know more about the concept of active voice? ስለ active voice ማወቅ ትፈልጋላችሁ? ቀላል። active voice ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? active voice is a structure of a verb. የግሶች structure ሆኖ but the subject is the doer of the action. Sorry. ዶር ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? ድርጊት ፈጻሚ ማለት ነው። የአረፍተ ነገሩ ባለቤት ድርጊት የሚፈጽም ከሆነ ያ አረፍተ ነገሩ ምን ይባላል? አክቲቭ ቮይስ ይባላል። What is a subject? A subject is a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase which appears at the beginning of a sentence. ሳብጀክት ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? አረፍተ ነገር መጀመሪያ ላይ የሚመጣ ስም ወይንም ተውላጠ ስም ወይንም ደግሞ ስማዊ ሐረግ ምን ይባላል? ሳብጀክት ይባላል። So, if you want to write the structure of present continuous in active voice sentence, firstly there must be a subject. After that subject, we have to use one of the following auxiliary verb to base. The first can be is, it can be am, it can be are. ከሳብጀክቱ ቀጥሎ የአረፍተ ነገሩ ባለቤታችሁ ሲንጉለር ከሆነ ኢዝን ትጠቀማላችሁ። የአረፍተ ነገሩ ባለቤት አይ ከሆነ አምን ትጠቀማላችሁ። የአረፍተ ነገሩ ባለቤት ፕሉራል ከሆነ አርን ትጠቀማላችሁ። For example, Gaetana is making a YouTube video. Gaetana is a subject because it is a noun. In addition, it appears at the beginning of a sentence. So it must be followed by the auxiliary verb to be is. Gaetana is. If you want to change it, you can use he. He is making a YouTube video. So after the subject, there must be is or am or are, because we are talking about present continuous. ስለ ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ የምናወራ ከሆነ ከሳብጀክቱ ቀጥሎ is ወይንም am ወይንም are መኖር አለበት። After one of these auxiliary verb to be's, there must be a main verb. But that main verb must be followed by the inflectional morpheme ing. ከኢዝ ከአም ከአር ቀጥሎ ዋና ግስ መኖር አለበት ሜን ቨርብ። እዛ ሜን ቨርብ መጨረሻ ላይ ደግሞ ምን ማካተት አለብን? አይኤንጂ መኖር አለበት። ቀደም የነገርኳችሁ ጌታነህ ኢዝ ኤ ሳብጀክት፣ ኢዝ an auxiliary verb to be, making is a main verb which is followed by the inflectional morpheme ing, and then a YouTube video is an object. So, Getana is making a YouTube video. If you want to add adverbs of time, you can say Getana is making a YouTube video now. Getana is making a YouTube video right now. It is possible. Now and right now are the same. They are known as adverbs of time. So, the structure of present continuous in active voice is very simple. Firstly, as I said before, there must be a subject. And then there must be one of the three auxiliary verb to be's. Is, when, are. And then there must be a main verb. But that main verb must be followed by ing. And then if your main verb is a transitive verb, you have to use an object. ዋና ግሳችሁ ተሻጋሪ ግስ ከሆነ መጨረሻ ላይ ምን መጠቀም አለባችሁ? ኦብጀክት መጠቀም አለባችሁ። what is an object ብትባሉ object is simply a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase which receives the action. ልብ በሉ subject is a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase which appears at the beginning of a sentence. In active voice, always the subject is the doer of the action. On the other hand, an object is a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase, but it is not the doer of the action. Instead, it is the receiver of the action. Object, ስም ነው። ኦብጀክት ተውላጠ ስም ነው። ኦብጀክት ስማዊ ሐረግ ነው። ነገር ግን ድርጊት ፈጻሚ ሳይሆን ምንድነው? ድርጊት ተቀባይ ነው። አክቲቭ ቮይስ ላይ ሳብጀክቱ ድርጊት ፈጻሚ ነው፣ ኦብጀክቱ ድርጊት ተቀባይ ነው። So briefly, that is the structure of present continuous in active voice sentence. As I said before, let me repeat it once more. Firstly, there must be a subject, and then is or am or are, and then a main verb. At the end of that main verb, there must be ing, and then if your main verb is transitive verb, there must be an object at the end. For example, I am making a YouTube video. This sentence is an active voice sentence. How do you know? Because there is no any V3 which is preceded by auxiliary verb to be. Melat is watching football. This is also an active voice sentence because there is no past participle or V3 which is preceded by auxiliary verb to be. My classmates are grabbing cups of coffee. This is also an active voice sentence because there is no past participle sentence, a past participle of V3 which is preceded by auxiliary verb to be. ይሄ ነው የፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ አክቲቭ ቮይስ ስትራክቸሩ ይሄ ነው። ምሳሌዎችም እነዚህ ናቸው። I am making a YouTube video. I is a subject, am is auxiliary verb to be, making is a verb ing, a YouTube video is an object. Melat is watching football. Melat is a subject, is an auxiliary verb to be, watching is a main verb which is followed by ing, and then football is an object. My classmates are grabbing cups of coffee. So, my classmates is a subject, are is an auxiliary verb to be, grabbing is a main verb which is followed by ing, and then cups of coffee is an object. ስለዚህ እነዚህ አረፍተ ነገሮቹ ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ በአክቲቭ ቮይስ ላይ ስትራክቸራቸውን ተጠቅመን ሰርተናል። ልብ በሉ እያንዳንዱ ሳብጀክት አይ ለምሳሌ፣ ሜላት፣ ማይ ክላስሜት ሶስቱም እነዚህ ምንድን ናቸው? they are doers of the action ድርጊት ፈጻሚ ናቸው because they are subjects. The next one is what is the structure of present continuous in passive voice? እስኪ ንገሩኝ የፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ በፓሲቭ ቮይስ ስትራክቸሩ ምንድን ነው? ጻፉልኝ እስኪ ኮሜንት ሴክሽን ላይ። Okay, if you say subject plus is or am or are plus being B-E-I-N-G plus V3, you are correct. This is the structure of present continuous in passive voice. Firstly, there must be a subject. What is a subject? ምንድን ነው ሳብጀክት ብያችኋለሁ። ሳብጀክት ማለት አረፍተ ነገር መጀመሪያ ላይ የሚመጣ ናውን ስም፣ የሰው ስም ሊሆን ይችላል፣ የእንስሳ ስም ሊሆን ይችላል፣ የዕቃ ስም ሊሆን ይችላል፣ የቦታ ስም ሊሆን ይችላል፣ ወይንም ተውላጠ ስም ወይንም ደግሞ ስማዊ ሐረግ ምን ይባላል ብለናል ቅድም? subject ይባላል። but always the subject in active voice is the doer of the action. On the other hand, always the subject in passive voice is the receiver of the action. ለምሳሌ let's assume my name is ጌታነህ በጥፊ እየተመታው ነው እንበላ። ጌታነህ በጥፊ እየተመታ ነው ትላላችሁ አይደል? ጌታነህ እዚህ ጋር በጥፊ መቼ ነው እንዴ? አይደለም። ጌታነህ ምንድነው? በጥፊ ተመቼ ነው። ስለዚህ በእንግሊዘኛ ጻፉ ብትባሉ ምን ትላላችሁ? ጌታነህ is being slapped። መቼውን መናገር ከፈለጋችሁ ምን ትላላችሁ? ጌታነህ is slapped by his teacher ትላላችሁ። So, as you can see here, we have being plus slapped. If there is a past participle or verb series which is preceded by one of the auxiliary verb to be, undoubtedly the sentence is a passive voice sentence. verb series ኖሯችሁ ከዛ verb series በፊት ግን is ከመጣ ወይንም am ከመጣ ወይንም are ከመጣ ወይንም was were be been being ከመጣ ያ አረፍተ ነገር ምን ይባላል? ፓሲቭ ቮይስ ይባላል። ነገር ግን since our concern is talking about present continuous ለpresent continuous ለፓሲቭ ቮይስ የምንጠቀመው ማን ነው አልኳችሁ? ሳብጀክት ጽፋላችሁ ከዛ is ወይንም am ወይንም are ከዛ being plus v3 ወይንም past participle ትጠቀማላችሁ ማለት ነው። Using v3 or past participle in passive voice is mandatory. We have to use verb 3 in passive voice. I believe that there is no passive voice sentence which is written without using past participle. past participle ሳንጠቀም የምንጽፈው ምንም አይነት passive voice sentence የለም። እሺ እንዳትረሱ ይሄን። ለምሳሌ ስልኩ ተሰበረ ማለት ብፈልግ በፓሲቭ ቮይስ ምን መኖር አለበት? verb 3 መኖር አለበት። ከዛ v3 በፊት ምን መኖር አለበት? one of the auxiliary verb to be መኖር አለባቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ always in passive voice one there must be auxiliary verb to be which is followed by past participle or v3. አንዳንድ ጊዜ የሆኑ እንትኖች አሉ ያንን ሌላ ጊዜ እነግራችኋለሁ because there are passive voice sentences that can be written without using any kind of auxiliary verb to be ምንም አይነት auxiliary verb to be ሳንጠቀም passive voice እንጽፋለን። ነገር ግን v3 መኖር አለበት እንዳትረሱ። ለዛሬ ግን present continuous passive voice structure ምንድነው አልኳችሁ? subject ኢዝ ወይንም ሳብጀክት ጽፋላችሁ። ለምሳሌ ጌታነህ ኢዝ፣ ከዛ ኢዝ ወይንም አሚን ቢይንግ ከኢዝ በኋላ ከዛ ፓስት ፓርቲሲፕል ኦር ቪ3 ከዛ በኋላ ባይ ብላችሁ ድርጊት ፈጻሚ መጠቆም መናገር ትችላላችሁ፣ አለመናገር ትችላላችሁ። ምሳሌ እስኪ እንመልከት። A YouTube video is being made. Is that active voice or passive voice? If your answer is passive voice, you are correct. A YouTube video is being made. This is a passive voice sentence. Why that is passive voice? Because we have V3. That is made. Before made, we have an auxiliary verb to be being. Being made. The sentence is a passive voice sentence. That means the subject, a YouTube video, is the receiver of the action. ሁልጊዜ በፓሲቭ ቮይስ ሰንተንስ የአረፍተ ነገሩ ባለቤት ድርጊት ተቀባይ ነው እንጂ ፈጻሚ አይደለም። The second one is football is being watched. That is a passive voice sentence. Why it is a passive voice sentence? Why do you think football is being watched is a passive voice sentence? Let me know in the comment section below. ለምን ይመስላችኋል football is being watched የሚለው አረፍተ ነገር passive voice የሚሆነው? ጻፉልኝ እስኪ ኮሜንት ላይ። Okay, simply because there is past participle አይደል? ማነው ያ past participle ወይንም ደግሞ V3 watched ነው። ከwatched በፊትም ደግሞ ማናለች being አለች። ስለዚህ the sentence is a passive voice sentence. The subject to football is the receiver of the action. ድርጊት ተቀባይ ነው እሺ football. And lastly, cups of coffee are being grabbed. What about this one? Is it active or passive? If your answer is passive, you are correct. Because we have V3 grabbed, which is preceded by the auxiliary verb to be being. So all those sentences are passive voice sentences. And the tense is present continuous. ሁሉም አረፍተ ነገሮቹ ምንድናቸው? ፓሲቭ ናቸው። ቴንሱ ምን አይነት ነው? present continuous tense ነው። ግልጽ ነው? Okay. The next one is, let's have a brief discussion on one of the functions of present continuous. እስኪ present continuous ለምን ይጠቅማል? እስኪ comment section ላይ እስኪ ጻፉልኝ። እስኪ present continuousን ለምን ትጠቀማላችሁ? እኔ ዛሬ የምነግራችሁ አንዱን ብቻ፣ እናንተ ግን ቀሪዎችን ጻፉልኝ ከስ። Okay. So, present continuous is used to talk about or express our unknowns. Unknowns. What is unknowns? Unknowns ምንድን ነው? unhappiness አይደለም? ብስጭታችሁን ለመግለጽ present continuous tenseን መጠቀም ትችላላችሁ። ለምሳሌ ያክል ጓደኛችሁ ሁሉ ጊዜ ፈስ እየፈሳ የሚያስቸግራችሁ ከሆነ ለይሳሲውን ሁሉ ጊዜ ፈስ እየፈሳ የሚያስቸግራችሁ ከሆነ ከዛ አንድ ቀን ፈሱን ፈስቶ ኦር ዛሬ አሁን ፈሱን ፈስቶ ሶሪ አም ሶሪ ይቅርታ እኔ ነኝ የፈሳሁት ቢላችሁ ምን ትላላችሁ? አንተ ሁሉ ጊዜ እንደፈሳህ አይደል እንዴ? አንተ ሁሉ ጊዜ እንደፈሳህ አይደል እንዴ የምትለው አረፍተ ነገር ውስጥ ምን አለች? there is unknowns ብስጭት አለ አይደል እንዴ? በእንግሊዝኛ ምን ታደርጋላችሁ? እነግራችኋለሁ በኋላ። በአማርኛ አንድ ምሳሌ እንድትገምላችሁና ወደ እንግሊዝኛ ሄዳለሁ። ለምሳሌ አንድ መምህር ናችሁ እንበል ለይሳሲው ክላስሩም ውስጥ በጣም የሚረብሻችሁ ተማሪ አለ። ከዛ ዛሬ እያስተማራችሁ እያለ ረበሸና ይቅርታ ቲቸር አም ሶሪ አላችሁ። ምን ትላላችሁ? አንተ ሁሉ ጊዜ እንደረበሽከን አይደል እንዴ ትላላችሁ አይደል? አንተ ሁሉ ጊዜ እንደረበሽከን አይደል እንዴ? ምን አለ? there is unknowns አለ፣ ብስጭት አለ። ስለዚህ ብስጭታችሁን ለመግለጽ የማን ስትራክቸር ትጠቀማላችሁ? በእንግሊዘኛ ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ። ነገር ግን ሁልጊዜ አማርኛ ላይ ምን ብያችኋለሁ? አንተ ሁልጊዜ እንደፈሳህ አይደል እንዴ? ሁልጊዜ አንተ ሁልጊዜ እንደረበሽከን አይደለህ እንዴ? ሁልጊዜ የምትለዋን in English you have to use either always or constantly። ልብ በሉ ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስ ዝም ብለን አይደለም የምንጠቀመው፣ የምንጨምራቸው ምኖች አሉ፣ ቃላቶች አሉ። እነዚያ ቃላቶች እነማን ናቸው? one of the following two words. The first one is always and the other one is constantly. If you don't conjugate always or constantly with present continuous, you are not expressing your unknowns. alwaysን ወይንም constantlyን present continuous አረፍተ ነገር ላይ ኮንጁጌት ካላደረጋችኋቸው ብስጭታችሁን እየገለጻችሁ አይደለም። መበሳጨታችሁን ለመግለጽ ምን መጠቀም አለባችሁ? present continuous structure ላይ either always or constantly መጠቀም አለባችሁ። ቦታው የት ነው ካላችሁኝ the position of either always or constantly in present continuous sentence is between the auxiliary verb to be is or am or are and the main verb። በረዳት ግሱና በዋና ግሱ መካከል alwaysን ወይንም constantly ትጽፋላችሁ። ሁለቱንም አትጠቀሙ። ወይንም alwaysን ወይንም ደግሞ constantly ትጠቀማላችሁ። ምሳሌ እስኪ እንመልከት። መጀመሪያ ስትራክቸሩ firstly there must be a subject. The subject might be what? You. The subject might be Abebe. The subject might be Kabede. The subject might be Hannah. After one of those subjects, there must be is or are. Isን ወይንም አርን ትጠቀማላችሁ። ብስጭት ስለሆነ ያው ስለ ራሳችን ስለማንጽፍ ነው አምን እንትን ያተጠቀምኩት። ከዛ በኋላ ምን ታረጋላችሁ? there must be either always or constantly መኖር አለበት። you are always. ሜላት is always. Hannah is always. ልብ በሉ ስለ ብስጭት ነው የምናወራው። and then there must be a main verb after the adverbs always. After the adverb always or constantly there must be a main verb. That main verb must be in ing. ዋና ግስ መኖር አለበት። ምን የዛ ሰውዬ ምን ድርጊት ነው የሚያናድራችሁ? መፍሳቱ ከሆነ መፍሳት በእንግሊዝኛ ምንድን ነው? ፋርት አይደለ? FART. But you have to add ing at the end of it because we are talking about present continuous. So you can say you are always farting. ሁልጊዜ እንደፈሳህ አይደል እንዴ? Or you can say you are always, or I mean you can say you are constantly farting. ማለት ትችላላችሁ። ሌላውስ ደግሞ ቀደም እንዳልኳችሁ መምህራናችሁ የሚረብሻችሁ ተማሪ ሁልጊዜ ካለ አንተ ሁልጊዜ እንደረበሽክ ነው ማለት ከፈለጋችሁ or ደግሞ አንተ ሁልጊዜ እንደረበሽክ ነው ማለት ከፈለጋችሁ you can say you are always distracting us. Or you can say you are constantly distracting us. In addition, let's assume አንድ ምሳሌ ልድገምላችሁ። ለምሳሌ ሁልጊዜ ብር የሚለምናችሁ ጓደኛ ካላችሁ ወይንም ወንድም እህት ካላችሁ ለምኗችሁ ሰጣችሁት አይመልስላችሁ። ከዛ በቃ መለመኑ አናዳችኋል። ከዛ አንድ ቀን የታክሲ አቶ ሆነ ቦታ መሄድ ፈልጎ እንደው ይቅርታ 50 ብር ትሰጠኝ። ምን አንተ ሁልጊዜ እንደለመንክ አይደል እንዴ? ምን አንቺ ሁልጊዜ እንደለመንሽ አይደል እንዴ ትላላችሁ አይደል? ይሄንን አረፍተ ነገር ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒዩስን ተጠቅማችሁ መግለጽ ትችላላችሁ። You are always begging me. You are constantly begging me. ሌላኛው ውሃችሁን ሁልጊዜ እየጠጣ የሚያስቸግራችሁ ጓደኛ የሚኖራችሁ ውሃ ለምሳሌ ችግር መጥቶ ከሩቅ ቦታ ቀርታችሁ አምጥታችሁ ውሃ ሁልጊዜ ውሃችሁን የሚጠጣባችሁ ምን ትላላችሁ? ውሃዬን ሁልጊዜ እንደጠጣህብኝ አይደል እንዴ? In English you can say you are always drinking my water, or you can use constantly. You are constantly drinking my water ትላላችሁ። Have you got me? Does that make sense? ግልጽ ነኝ? ገብቷችኋል? ያልገባችሁ ነገር ካለ ኮሜንት ላይ መጠየቅ ትችላላችሁ። So that is all about today's grammar lesson. If you have any question, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below. Before we depart, let me tell you one thing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe it right now. So my name is Getaneh Berta and the channel is English for Respectable Communication. See you soon.